Saadi, the wise poet for everyone. Welcome to our English learning series. Did you know that Saadi's stories are still informative and useful after centuries? Today, we will learn about Saadi. He was a very famous poet and writer. He lived a very long time ago in the 1200s. Saadi is famous for his wise ideas. He teaches us about life and kindness. People call him the master of speech because his words are simple and beautiful. Saadi was born in a city called Shiraz. His poems are still read and loved by many people. His works are a big part of Persian culture. When Saadi was a young man, he wanted to learn. He went to a big city called Baghdad to study. At that time, Baghdad was a very important city for learning. After school, Saadi traveled for many years. He saw many different lands. He visited places like Syria and Iraq. He met many different people like kings, poor farmers, old men, and young students. He saw how people lived, what made them happy, and what made them sad. These travels gave him many ideas and stories for his books. Saadi lived during a hard time. A big army called the Mongols took over many lands. In 1258, they destroyed the great city of Baghdad. This was a sad time for many people. Saadi was very sad about this and wrote poems about it. He shared his thoughts through wise and peaceful words. Later, Saadi returned to Shiraz. At that time, Shiraz was ruled by people who worked with the Mongols. Life was not easy, and many people felt afraid or hopeless. But Saadi's writings gave hope. He didn't write with anger. Instead, he wrote about kindness, honesty, and helping others. Saadi wrote two very famous books, the Bustan, the Orchard, and the Gulistan, the Rose Garden. The Bustan is a book of poems. Like a garden full of fruit, this book is full of good ideas. It talks about justice, being thankful, helping the poor, and kindness. The Gulistan is a book of short and simple stories. It is written in clear language with stories and poems. The stories are clever, funny, and easy to understand. They teach how to live a good life. Students in Iran use this book to learn beautiful writing. Saadi's books are full of simple lessons. Here are some of his ideas. All people are connected, like parts of a single body. His most famous poem says that all people are like parts of one body. If your hand hurts, your whole body feels bad. So we should feel sad when other people are hurt, and we should help them. Barack Obama, former president of the United States, even used this poem in a speech about global peace. It proves that Saadi's words still matter and speak to people all over the world. Good friends make you a better person. Saadi tells a story about a piece of clay that smells sweet like a rose. The clay says, "I was just normal clay, but I spent time with a rose." This means that if you spend time with good people, you will become better too. Knowing is not enough. You must apply it. Saadi said that a person with a lot of knowledge who does not do good things is like a bee that makes no honey. This means we must use what we know to help others. To be too soft with the enemy is to turn him into a lion. This warns us that if you are too kind to someone who is your enemy, you may make them more powerful and dangerous. A story from the Gulistan. Once, a king was on a boat with a slave. The slave had never been on the sea before and was very scared. He cried and shook and would not stop. No one on the boat could calm him down. A wise old man on the boat said, I can make him quiet. The king agreed. The wise man told the sailors, "Throw the slave into the water." So they did. The slave swam back to the boat as fast as he could, grabbed the side, and was pulled back in. He went to a corner of the boat, sat down, and was quiet. The king asked, "Why is he quiet now?" The wise man replied, "Before, he did not know how good it was to be safe on the boat. Now, after facing danger, he knows his safety is wonderful." Saadi tells this story to teach us. We often do not know how good our life is until we face a much bigger problem. We should be thankful for the good things we have. Saadi's tomb is in Shiraz. It is called Saadi. It is a beautiful garden with flowers and trees. Many people visit Saadi every year. They read his poems, think about his words, and feel peaceful. April 20th is Saadi Day in Iran. On this day, many people go to Saadi to honor him. The place is full of visitors, poetry, and love for this great poet. Saadi lived 800 years ago, but his ideas are still true today. He reminds us to be kind and help each other. His words help us live better lives and build a more peaceful world. Saadi's books have been translated into many languages around the world. This shows how powerful and meaningful his ideas still are today. That is why Saadi is still one of the most loved poets in the world. Thank you for learning about Saadi with us. What do you think about Saadi's poetry and stories? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more videos about Persian culture and history.